Let's go straight into the corridors of justice. The Court of Appeal has dealt a blow to Dutch beer maker Heineken East Africa and Heineken BV by upholding a decision by the High Court that directed the company to pay Maxam Limited 1.8 billion shillings for the breach of contract. A three-judge bench led by Pauline Nyamweya ruled that the notice of termination dated the 27th of January 2016 from Heineken East Africa to Maxam Limited was indeed unlawful, irregular, un-procedural, and therefore null and void. Details of this and more in the Scales of Justice segment.
In its ruling, the appellate court said, and I quote, "We affirm and uphold the award by the High Court to Maxam Limited of special damages for loss of business of 1.8 billion shillings to be paid by Heineken East Africa and Heineken BV, arising from the repudiata breach of the Kenya Distribution Agreement." In the appeal, Heineken had argued that the High Court had erroneously ruled that Maxam Limited had a legitimate expectation that their contract to supply Heineken products would not be terminated. However, Maxam Limited, through its lawyer Philip Nyachoti, argued that it stood to lose its business value if the Kenyan Distribution Agreement was terminated without compensation. Elsewhere, business lady charged with defrauding a foreign investor Jude Olabayo Veracruz of 25 million shillings in a Kemsa mosquito net supply will remain in custody until Tuesday, when the court will decide a bond or bail application.
And given that the prosecution cannot just be denied a chance to prepare, I direct that the application for bond be canvassed before the trial magistrate tomorrow. That is 28th of May, not later.
The court had that Faith Mwikali Ndiwa used her two companies, namely Ashley Dillon Limited and Faisal Limited, to dupe the foreigner Veracruz that he would earn profit after paying the 25 million to complete part of his bargain.
I've noted the concern by the defense to the request by the prosecution to put in an affidavit later on 29th of May, so that the accused person may not suffer any hardship.
Finally, 4 suspects have been charged for conspiring to steal a parcel containing 100 mobile phones worth 7 million shillings that was being transported by Fago Courier from Eldoret to Nairobi.
Kuna mtu asikii Kiingereza?
The accused were ordered to secure their release by depositing a 3 million shillings bond, each awaiting pre-trial.
I'll order that each be released on bond of Ksh 3 million plus one such surety, or in the alternative, a cash bail of 1.5 million plus one contact person. Prosecution to supply each a copy of documents to be used at the trial.
Ruth Wamboi for Prime Edition.